Yo, what's the business? Your local neighborhood super rig, off in this thing. Here my boy Briss. What's poppin', man?
It's good, bro. It's always a good day when you alive as a mug.
It is always a good day when you're alive, unless you are the freaky fraudster, Fraudry, the hoest nigga of all time. This Christmas, he did a giveaway with associate bitch ass nigga, Adin Ross, on a Kick live stream, which was sponsored by, and this is not a promotion, I gotta be honest, but we gonna talk about this. These motherfuckers is slick as fuck. Drake works with this company called Steak, and we go only share this shit one time just so we can show, and I hope other YouTubers and other folks that be sharing academics, TV, Twitter shit are aware of this. I know it's some work to remove this shit, so you might not do it, but I'm gonna do my best to find other sources and shit, because he putting Steak ads right in the middle of the shit, which is free promo, and I don't want Steak to eat. I don't want nothing that's feeding Fraudry directly to eat. So damn it, this is the only time we gonna show this shit. After that, we gonna find other ways to source the media, but a plethora of things happened on this live stream, and the number 100% thing was Drake was being a bitch as usual, okay? Let's start with the first one where it says Drake almost said fuck Kendrick, which you please tell me, homeboy, how can you almost say fuck somebody? Once you put the fuck in front of it, to me it is already said. But here's a clip of that. This is from Kirko Twitter, but check this out. This is brace yourselves. You're about to hear the voice of a bitch, and I'm not talking about my high pitched voice neither. I'm talking about this motherfucker right here. Here we go.
In the beautiful land down under, it would be an unforgettable honeymoon filled with laughter, fun, and of course, great charisma. And it's always felt. Oh, I'm not reading that. Please help our Grizzly soldier finally show my wife why Drake is the greatest ever did. So.
Great. I loved every single word of that.
I'm a bitch ass bitch. First off, do you believe that was actually real? That what he read? Do you believe that was a real letter that was from a fan and he accidentally read that shit?
No, I definitely don't believe any of that was accidental. None of that.
Yeah, and as someone who does speeches, you have performed publicly before, and Drake is a full-blown actor. Everybody that does this shit pre-reads, meaning you reading the lines ahead of time. But even more than that, and other YouTubers have pointed this out, nothing that this motherfucker reads live is not pre-vetted. This is no different when Trump went to McDonald's and shit. For the untrained eye, it looked like that McDonald's was in business, because my dumb ass thought it was at least semi in business. I wondered why I looked so slow, and even motherfucking Brisk had to put me on games like you know that bitch was shut down all them damn customers and shit. That was all the shit was all fake. I was like, motherfucker, he was in the drive-thru. What do you mean?
They'll get you, bro. I definitely got hit with that Trump shit at the beginning too.
Yeah, so this letter he read was obviously planted, obviously selected, and he obviously accidentally said it, which was the most hoish shit ever, because if you feel that way, this is why you don't get respect. Why you don't respect? You say that shit with your chest. If that's what you really mean, you don't do this as if the fan said it, and that's not what you saying. But you can't say shit with your chest for some I forgot, because you's a bitch ass nigga, and I'm removing the nigga off of it. I knocked over my fake cell phone. He's a bitch ass. Just bitch.
He is, bro. Because that is because if somebody just dropped all the stuff that Kendrick dropped on him, all the biggest L you could take in hip hop history, and then that's your comeback is to fake fuck Kendrick from a fan letter. Like Kendrick told you to shoot it direct, and you are not.
You are not. He said it was headshots for the rest of the year, which he has kept his promise. Yes, and here you go doing flea flickers and shit with all sorts of. Once again, Kendrick told us you are a master manipulator, and here you go doing the mastery of manipulation. Yo, stupid ass bitch. Shout out to Andre 3000, Roses, the end of that song, all the bitches that he named at the end of that shit. That's you, Fraudry. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, please go listen to Speaker Box Love below, nigga, because now it's stuck in my head, oh stupid ass bitch. Oh, dumb ass bitch.
Hey, that part was hilarious in that song. Was that Big Boy saying that?
Nah,
Yeah,
that was
hilarious.
Andre. That was Andre. But at the end, you just a bitch, as he stated so eloquently in that song. Next in that same live, and I think we gonna have some struggle when I hit this share because our name tags is on here twice and it looks very bootleggery, but I don't know how to fix it right now, so we won't. I just want to make it aware for the street. I think I just fixed it. But then my name disappeared. Oh well, fuck it. It is what it is. This next one is Drake references Kendrick Lamar's "Sexy Red" line from Euphoria, and hear what he had to say. This is, and for anybody that does want to be a bitch, this is the class that you need to take. Just go and study all freaky fraudery material, and you will be a bitch in no time. Let's continue.
Yeah, for real.
It really is.
When I see her, I see bad ones, nigga. What's up? Bad ones.
But now he can say fuck. He can say fuck. He claiming he see two bad ones. Fuck what y'all talking about. And that is not a Canadian. I've been listening to a lot of Canadian podcasts and shit, hip hop podcasts and all this shit. That is not, he just go through the damn fucking accents so quickly.
He laughing at, like, I'm gonna keep it real. So when I was a kid, I used to be terrified, like, of scary movies and shit, like for Jason, Freddy, like any of them scary movies. So then the way I got over it, I probably like 9. I was like, you know what? All this shit is just funny to me.
Yeah.
I made every time it came, something happened that was scary, I just kind of laughed about it. And it wasn't scary no more. It just was all laughter. But in the inside, I was really terrified, but I was just laughing on the outside. That is what Drake is doing with all this stuff, laughing, joking about all this. That shit really hurt his feelings. But he just trying to laugh because he can't do nothing about it. If you're a rapper, you're supposed to come back and say something back to Kendrick on a track. You're not supposed to be throwing like little subliminal shots on a damn Christmas special that you're doing, bro. Like, you a rapper, rap, my guy.
Bro, you made me, because first off, I don't even consider this nigga a rapper, but since you want to pretend, like you said, where are the raps? Why aren't you rapping back? And like you said, on a Christmas special, you want to talk about fuck niggas and shit on a Christmas special, nigga? On a gambling site supported Christmas special, which, if that don't tell y'all Christmas is full of shit, at least to his ass, I don't know what does. That's the most capitalistic, bitch assness Christmas special I ever heard in my entire life.
No, this whole thing is just very common. This is equivalent to if somebody was fighting in a fight, like a whole heavyweight fight. One person just got his ass demolished. I'm talking about didn't even pinch nobody. And then after the fight was over, he still talking shit like, man, fuck that bitch. Like, what, man? You had a whole fight to do something about that shit. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about that is what's happening. This is, you got your, I can't even, that's what's happening. He outside the ring talking about hold me back. He done, the fight been over for 20, they in the party. Nigga, the Kendrick them bus been left. They been at the airport. He's like, no, fuck that shit. Where he at?
Yeah. It's just making him look foolish, bro.
This nigga is sad, and it just goes to show how sad. Now, I want to show y'all something before we go to the next little clip. You see how slick they is, and Kirko, I'm sure, ain't nobody really think about this, but see, my hate for fraudry is real honest. You see this little, and y'all gonna be like, if you hadn't pointed it out, we wouldn't have seen it. This one right here, when you hit the play, and they disappear, you see that steak right there and shit? Even if it wasn't known to you, it is subliminal. It still crossed your retinas, okay? All right? Look, wake the fuck up, all right? Wake up. So I'm just letting y'all know, from now on, when I find these clips and shit, it's gonna be clips where this damn steak shit is not gonna be shown. And I know every time I say it, so fuck steak, and please go get some help if you got a gambling problem. Oh, that's what I want to say. Please don't be gambling away your fucking life savings and shit on these damn sites. And why would you want to be on a site that frauds are used in the first place? But if you here, I'm pretty sure if you've been here, I'm sure you are safe and you invest your money wisely. But if you new here and you on stake right now and shit, but you ain't got no life insurance policy or shit, or you ain't got no type of investment, please get the fuck off of stake, all right? And just call your local insurance company and set up some shit in your local broker and get you a Roth IRA or something, all right? Once you get that, then take some extra money and play with it. But not on stake, because that's fraudulent, freaky ass fucking business organization relationships. Next up on here, now this is more of some rumor shit. Apparently this ain't true, but it says Drake apparently banned from Kick, and then the co-founder responds, and according to we prayed. I prayed. I have a Bible under here. We went to the Drizzy Reddit, and and as y'all see, I'm trying to share this screen right now, but the browser won't even refresh the Reddit because the Lord is protecting us from hoe assness. We gonna have to read this article right here because it won't even pull up the damn. It literally, for real, it crashed when I tried to pull up, and this ain't just our regular struggle right here. I was really trying to share the damn Drizzy Reddit, and my PC was like, the Lord protects and provides. So we gonna go back to this article. And it says that Drake's page is seemingly banned on Kick after dominating the platform when celebrating the holiday season with a special.
just say a special stream there. You gotta say the name, bro.
With a special alongside Adin Ross on December. No, fuck that shit. What in Paul's givens is allowed the word drismus to be? Do y'all see? It's like obvious. And what's so sad, nigga, if this had been the December of last year before Kendrick opened everybody eyeballs, wouldn't nobody be better except for me. I'd be like, I would have hit you. I'd be like, nigga, do you see this nigga got a fucking drismus, nigga? Does that not fuck with your spirit, bro? And you would be like, I'm not sure what you would have said, but maybe you would have hit me on some, well, I mean, they do call him Drizzy and it's Christmas. I'm not saying that's what you would have said, but I know somebody would have hit me on some, that's just good marketing and shit. It's like, no, that's gay. And not the good kind of two men loving each other at nighttime gay neither. Shout out to the people that do that shit. No hatred here. I'm sorry that Drake makes your whole situation sound very horrible, but that's what it sound like. It's gay. You know it sound gay. Any motherfucking way. Although there is no confirmed reason why his page is no longer available on the site, one fan page reported stakes owners were reportedly unhappy with. I'm fucking up our monetization already, nigga. I just got to be thinking about this shit. Stakes owners were reportedly unhappy with the extra amount Drake gave away on stream, while Drake wanted to bless more people. Are y'all getting paid? Who's talking about Drake wanted to bless more people? These people were set up. And yeah, I need y'all to know this is a biased Drake hate page. I don't believe anybody was blessed. I don't believe nobody that got called was not on the list that was pre-selected. Okay.
Well, he blessed a single mom who was in school, like a single mom of 3 kids who was in school, $250,000.
He did bless and she was black too, wasn't she?
She was a black woman from Toronto.
She was a black single mother. But then, and you want, and from the outside looking in, if I was, let's say I was accused of being a colonizer and hating black women, not only hating them but competing with them, thinking that I'm better than them and that I don't know nothing about culture or nothing like that, I would pick a black woman. And if you hadn't said she was from Toronto, because I seen the picture of her, let's see if we can find this picture. Drake 2050 single mother. Let's see if something pops up with me just putting it in Google. And I believe it did. This is from 2 days ago now. It's going to probably take us to Facebook, which I don't have any I don't know I'm gonna be able to go there, but let's see if it is. Let's see. It might pop up. We might get some Facebook stuff, or it might just struggle for real. Let us see.
Damn.
Oh, I think it'll let us show this.
So,
All right, so here we go.
That's a reaction. That's a great reaction. Yes.
I just find it for my.
You hear that say that's a great reaction?
he did say. he did say.
Let me play that again. I need y'all to hear this, and I need y'all to put y'all's motherfucking shades on when we play this. Don't get distracted by what the reaction is. Listen to the people who just donated this. Hear what they had to say. Oh, hold on. This damn it muted. All right, hold on.
It mute again every time. What's the hell?
Yes, and Adin Ross.
I love you so much.
Yes, and Adin Ross and Benedict.
That's a reaction. That's a great reaction. Yes.
Now, they said that for two reasons. Did you see when they gifted that one chick that Range Rover? It was a car, and she was like,
Oh, I didn't see that. Nah, she was just like,
hold on. But we gonna go back to that, and then we gonna add on to it. But so for anybody that be like, that's why he said it. That's why he said it. Okay, I'll give you that. But why I wouldn't, if I'm changing somebody's life and shit, I don't give a fuck how you react and shit. How you react means nothing to me and shit. I'm gonna be like, here you go, blah, blah. Thanks, bro. Or they can be like, why should somebody want to suck dick for any type of gift and shit like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, just because they wasn't on your balls and shit, don't mean they wasn't grateful and shit. Everybody ain't the same and shit. Or maybe, just maybe, y'all pre-selected this motherfucker because you knew this was gonna be the reaction you was gonna get, and you knew the optics was gonna look really good. And I also want to add this in before we finish this video. Intention means a lot to me. Just because somebody helps somebody, I don't negate what I feel somebody's intentions was. If I feel your intentions was bad, I can say, oh, good for this person that you quote unquote helped. But in reality, I'm looking at it, you actually used that person. They just were paid very well for you using them. But your intentions was to make you look good. And this is coming straight from a narcissist's mouth. And this is Narcissist 101. Okay? You do some other shit that make you look good. Your intention is for you, not for the person that you helped. But everybody else would be like, oh, but it's a great tactic though. Because how can you look bad? Right now, the tactic is so great. Sound like haters. Say, why are you mad at helping a single black woman? You wanted them to help a single white mother or somebody else? You see how great it is? It is chef kiss narcissism. But let's continue to go. And if this woman did not know that, and it did help her, I'm happy for her. But I feel, in my opinion, she was used by the Drizzler and his fucking cronies or crodies or whatever the fuck they call themselves. Let's continue though.
I do.
Oh, yes. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus.
I have a tattoo.
Yo.
It's double entendre for drink.
Yeah. Elevate. Real talk. What's up? How's the family? Yes. Love. Tell us that name again. You gotta tell the people your name.
State your name. State your.
Sorry.
Tell everybody your name.
What's your gamer tag?
My name is
I'm sorry, I can't listen to too much Drake. And somebody in the back talking about what's your gamer tag.
all
right, and
this is set up to look like a very sentimental moment. It looks like somebody got their life changed. $250,000 to change a lot of people's life.
It changed my damn life.
It definitely changed my life. I got 250 racks.
Now I still got to go to work, but
yeah. No, I don't know. I might be out the game.
Oh well, me and you in two situations and shit. I did not serve my country at all, so I still got a lot to do. But I'm sure it did. But for those of us, like I said, if you are new to this channel, if you don't know who this is, you ain't gonna get it. I'm be honest. If you don't know who this is and you don't know what I'm referring to, you ain't gonna get it, and I'm a hater. Please leave the comments. The more comments you leave, the better for the video performance. Leave all the hate. But for those who are have they shades on, understand what's going on. This actually sickens me to how this was picked. I'm gonna put y'all up on some game real quick. When I was 18, I went to audition for Wanna Be a VJ at MTV in St. Louis. I was in the same city as my boy, didn't know he even existed or whatever.
Yeah.
It was at a train station mall. That's all I remember. It was by some mall.
Station.
And so I slept overnight. It was ice cold. This was like in January or February sometime. And it was ice cold. It had rained previously. We sleeping in tents in water. Long story short, I get there, I'll say 5 o'clock the day before, and next morning they wake us up at like 8 a.m. As soon as 6, 7 a.m. when the sun's out and shit. They got us stand in line. They take us into these cabooses that was set up as little audition tapes. They gave us a piece of paper and said, read, hey, insert your name. DMX new video coming on right now. Make sure you tune in to MTV, da-da-da. Well, before we got in line, the whispers started coming out. You heard somebody was like, what? That's some bullshit. The winners had already been selected. And when I say the winners had already been selected, not specifically in St. Louis, in all the cities that they did it, winners were already selected. So the motherfuckers went on stage and they was like, oh, we got selected. Da-da. They knew they had got selected. It was all pre-planned and shit. It wasn't nothing but a big promo. They used everybody and our hopes and dreams and shit. And I ended up meeting some reality stars that had done road rules and shit. I thought, what the fuck y'all doing out here and shit? Oh, yeah, we come out here. Any camera time is good camera time. Blah, blah, blah.
Oh, shit.
Like, they went to all the auditions and shit. It was like, yeah, this is technically some bullshit and shit, to be real with you. And it was some crazy shit. So I've been jaded on television and all of this shit. The television programming now is streaming programming that we've been seeing. So put your shades on. But Brett sees it. Like he said, this looks very touching. Got a kiss in there wiping tears away. I'm sure that changed her life and shit. I'm sure it did. But that was you. He used that young lady. He used that young lady. And most people go think that's an American. And he trying to win some shit down here. Period. And whether she American or whatever, it's just good optics for him to counteract what Kendrick has exposed about him. Not said about him. Not made up about him. Have exposed about him. His nature. His true nature. And these all Adin Ross or whatever bullshit of dick suckers and shit in the back further lets me know he on some bullshit when you align yourself with poetry such as that.
And check it out. Like, look at the comments too. Look at the comment, like the comment from Sean. I don't see Kendrick doing this. It's below this one. Oh
my! Wait, it's on his page.
Yeah, right there.
I don't see Kendrick doing this. Wow. Wow. Oh, and somebody came with the correct answer. Sean Matthews, yeah, because he doesn't do things for clout. Okay? And I didn't know this page was so damn blurry and shit. I'm going to have to figure out how to unblur that shit. But, yeah, he doesn't do scenes for clout. And then somebody else responded, he doesn't do things for the camera. He isn't doing things for likes and digital hugs.
He doing everything that Kendrick said, but he just keep playing into the same playbook.
He keep playing into it, but see, his stands say this type of dumbass shit. You don't see Kendrick doing it, and that's because people get too what's the word, enamored with false actions is what I like to call it. It's another word for that. Anybody that knows
what the Bible said, we're not supposed to be partaking in false idols. What do they call them?
It is.
Is that what it said? Is it false idols or fake idols? I forgot what it said.
Yeah, you're not supposed to, in the idolatry, but I ain't gonna lie, that kind of steers more into just putting all these celebrities, whether it's Drake or Kendrick or any motherfucker on a pedestal like that, where you looking up to them when we all eye level and shit. That's yeah, but they falling for the smoke. The smoke and mirrors of the industry and shit. They show you one thing when something else really going on in the back. His intentions wasn't, we're really gonna change somebody's life. This is no different than the God's Plan video that was trash. Speaking of the God's Plan video, which a lot of people pointed out that it felt like it was some fake shit. Apparently, and this is what is this? Hip Hop DX. And before we even go to that though, before we go to that store, we just got to show this coat real quick. And shout out to Hip Hop DX for this very great description right here. Drake celebrates Christmas with a wild fur coat. This is the coat that they're referring to.
Well, damn.
And tell me, all right, I'm about to find this person. Hold on.
That is a wild fur coat. That's the best description you can give for that fur coat.
That fur coat is super crazy, and I'm gonna tell you who it looked like. I'm hoping I got this person's name right. If I can find this,
I wonder what kind of fur that is.
It's probably a shitty rat shitty fur, like the hair around a rat's asshole. I believe it is. Now, if anybody is of the internet and lives on the internet, y'all done seen a meme of this motherfucker I'm about to show right now. That fur looks like Joanne the Scammer. Now, you have to be a motherfucker who really lives on the internet to see these memes, but this is a cross-dressing. I'm not sure if they, like, you know, just be making fun. I'll be honest, I don't think this is one of them folks that just be like doing it for funny. I think this is their lifestyle or whatever the fuck. And he looks clearly like this motherfucker is fashion with the fur coats and shit. It's not too far off from this at all. So shout out to him for, you know, living out loud, as they say. And he looks drugged out and depleted. He looked like he has been on Figueroa Street, the tip of the blade, and has slipped and cut himself wide open just off of straight poetry. This is very sad. Why does he post these weird ass crazy close-ups and with the looks of desperation and depression in his eyeballs? Why? What type of picture is this? What is he trying to tell us? Anytime a celebrity takes a picture, is a story associated with it. What is the story of this? To me, it looks like I'm a bitch ass motherfucker. I don't see any other story being told. You please tell me if you see anything separate.
No, I was just trying. This is pretty wild. Like, I didn't expect this coat to look like that.
This motherfucker wearing hunting gear and shit in the snow for no damn reason. And I don't even hunt. And I know you can't hide from a deer in that type of... Ain't you supposed to be wearing white shit if you go be if it's in some camouflage and shit? This motherfucker don't even know how to fake hunt and shit. He don't know how to be a fake rapper. And he don't know how to fake hunt. And why the fuck do you got on whatever kind of damn mask it's on? COVID been over for a minute, nigga. This shit is a trouble.
It look cold as fuck where he at right there.
Man, I don't even believe that snow real, nigga. This is AI snow, nigga. I don't believe shit about this nigga at all. I don't believe none of his locations and shit. I don't believe nothing he does, my nigga, on any level. You know that already. Matter of fact, let me show you. Let me show you why I don't believe shit about this motherfucker. Now, once again, I'm about to show you some footage, and it's gonna have steak fucking ads on it. Fuck steak. Don't do steak. If you got a gambling problem, please call somebody. It's crazy how they promoting gambling and shit so large, especially within our community and shit. I just seen an ad with Joe Budden, and look, get your bag. To be honest, on some real shit, steak, if y'all do want to give us a bag, you better call Briss, because if you call me first, I'm gonna tell you kick rocks. I'm gonna be like, yo, y'all the motherfuckers that deal with Drake, fuck you. Click. And, you know, fucking Briss like, nigga, I'm about to be on the way out, nigga. We gonna have to compromise on this shit, nigga. Like, how about you just don't be on the screen and shit when I put up my damn QR code and shit for them to use my shit on the stage. That's what's gonna have to happen. And babe, we just gonna have to miss out on some money and shit. This nigga, I hate this nigga. But this why I don't believe his locations and shit, all right? This how far the hatred goes, nigga. Do you see where he is right now, nigga?
In the studio,
he on the green screen, my nigga. Yeah. And guess what I believe? And first off, this nigga is he's so trash. That is the same green screen for me that he was in front of when he took that snow picture, nigga. That's why his camouflage was not correct, because that shit wasn't real. I don't believe anything that nigga do is real on any level. I believe his whole entire life is on some AI generated background shit of him, but the bitchness is real. The bitch assness is authentic and cannot be faked. Okay, I will say that shit. All right.
And I figured out what that coat looked like. You remember it was a old Christmas movie, like I think it was Rudolph, but they had an abominable snowman in that bitch. You know what I'm talking about?
Hold on, I know exactly who you talking about. Hold on.
That's exactly what that coat looked like.
Oh, the fuck. Oh, let me see. Hold on.
I think if you just type in abominable snowman in Christmas movie, that should pop up.
Well, actually, I tried to do that, and it was a bunch of abominable, different types of abominable snowmans that popped up. I had to get.
Let me see the link.
Oh, here you go, right here. I got it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Actually, not that one. Not that. It's a different one.
That's what I'm saying. It was a bunch of them because I know the one you talking about though. You talking about that stop motion one from the old Rudolph shit. Let me see.
Yeah.
Stop motion. But that's what I'm saying. A whole bunch of here you go. Yes, it looked like this shitty ass.
Yeah.
This shitty ass damn Walmart pillow fur. Dingy ass shit was what that damn jacket looked like. Okay, all right. Damn the accuracy. The accuracy. What else happened? Then punk ass Adin Ross had the nerve to say some shit about rap is dead, okay? And this should piss off people because first off, what's a bitch ass name I can give to this Adin dude? Because I don't want to call him Adin. It's gotta be something else I can call his ass. And it's not loading up this on X. Let's see if we can load it up on X and get bombarded.
Adin Ross? What Adin Ross know about rap being dead or not?
I don't know about shit. Now, y'all know my hatred for this motherfucker runs deep, but I can't be mad at this answer. Let's listen to this BS. Make sure that you have blessed your ears with anointment oils. We have this. Don't try this at home to listen to this shit for long periods of time.
So, vibes, what are you listening to?
Music-wise?
Yeah.
Waiting for you and PND to drop that album, which you told me was going to drop 3 weeks ago. You lied to me.
I know, you're right. It's coming.
Okay. I hear the album tonight?
Yeah, you can actually. If you want.
All right.
So these niggas are such hoes.
Yo, and that video I sent you the other day talking about this whole thing, it was talking about that too, how the P&B album got, like, it was supposed to come out, but then Kendrick dropped on top of that. Kendrick dropped on that album, and apparently they say he got another album that's waiting for whenever Drake and them cats gonna drop again, he gonna drop over that.
Y'all about to hear the most hoe asses vocals ever that came out my mouth. Please forgive me, but this is the time for it. Drake, do you remember when you was asking to drop?
Yeah. He definitely is dropping over his shit now.
He is dropping every time you drop. He is dropping. He's doing exactly what you asked him to. He's a good friend. He gave you a free therapy session. Therapy session's like $150, $200 a damn session. He gave you a 3-minute session for free.
Even as he gave his son a session too.
Son, mama, and daddy, and hidden daughter. This is a great friend. And you asked him to drop. And he has been dropping consistently since then. Quality shit. A1 burrito.
Yeah,
quality shit. But let's listen to this bitch. A broken clock is right twice. Somebody explain to me what that means, because I hear it being said every time, and I looked at a broke clock. It's always wrong when I see it. So somebody let me know what that means in the comment, please.
It's pretty much there.
Rap's dead, bro. I'm sorry. It just is.
Let's not go there.
We don't gotta go there, but it's dead.
Let's not go there. You know what? Honestly, it'll never die.
Keep it on the full cam. Not die as far as like full on die.
It'll never die. What do you mean?
Music's just dry right now, bro. Like, chat, who do y'all listen to right now, bro?
I wish we could see the chat, because
I guess if you a Drake fan, maybe music dead, because everybody else listen to GNX right now.
Everybody having a great time musically. They listen to Doechii, GNX, the new album with SZA and shit that's dropped, and then for
Absol just dropped.
It seems like, you know, it's not dry at all. Fucking Redman just dropped Muddy Waters too. Fucking
Tyler the Creator dropped recently.
Tyler the Creator dropped. Eminem dropped a damn album this year. What are you talking about? Music is dry. We have had nothing. We have had consistent music all year. Ice Cube just dropped. Snoop just dropped a very I ain't heard it yet album, but he dropped this. It's out there somewhere, and I'm sure my boy OJ the Juice Man done dropped something this year for sure. Yeah, he Sukiana done dropped. Everybody done dropped. What are you talking about? Bro, Glorilla dropped this year.
Glorilla definitely dropped.
Well, Megan dropped this year. Y'all, even your girl, fucking Nicki Minaj dropped this year. What the fuck?
Lotto dropped. Everybody dropped.
All the hoes dropped except for Fraudry. That's a joke. If you watch this channel, you go to the community tab, you'll get what we saying. Let's continue.
Nobody's dropping shit.
Just look at the thumbnail, you'll understand the joke.
I don't know, bro.
It was a weird NBA season. That's all it was. You know?
It was not a weird NBA season, my friend. You are playing in the WNBA, and you tried to bring your ass. You've been in the NBA as a Joanna man, and somebody finally pulled your skirt up and showed the world the realness about you, you bitch ass motherfucker. But Adin, please don't speak on rap. You know nothing about it. I don't even know how old you are. And you know what? I'm not gonna speak on this dude. It's very weird who is famous now. These platforms, the Kick and all this shit, really need to be investigated. I'm waiting for the damn motherfucking cause ain't nobody forgot about that girl. You being supporting that girl that was tricking young ladies and gentlemen to taking nudes and shit and uploading it on her Discord. Y'all, hey, motherfucking like Ray Jones Jr. said, y'all must have forgot, but we didn't.
Must have forgot. Dog, it's so crazy seeing this shit. Like seeing Adin Ross was born in the year 2000.
That's weird.
That I feel hella old when I see a whole adults born in 2000. Damn.
I ain't gonna get front, man. My kid, one of my children just turned 18, and I'm like, wow, you was born in a weird ass year. Do you know a motherfucking a song that came out the year that she was born started playing, and she started dancing. So I was like, you don't know shit about that. That's my generation. I was like, how the fuck that's your generation? This motherfucker was like 23 when you dropped this shit. What the fuck? You ain't know it was aware. You just became aware of it. You're hating on my music. I was like, that's my music. I was still in the club. But yeah, these early 2000 children is weird. They trying to claim. My cousin always say this. He be like, yeah, man, these kids be laughing at Martin and shit. Them motherfuckers wasn't there. They don't understand. I'm like, they really don't. You had to be there to really enjoy. That's like when I be listening to music in the 70s and shit. I like it, but I don't get the same feelings that our parents get from it. They get a whole different feeling. They remembering all of how their nose was bleeding from all the cocaine and all that shit. I wasn't there for that. You know what I'm saying? But for the crunk music and shit, I remember waking up stinking from E&J and other bottom shelf liquors and shit from hole in the wall clubs and shit. So anyway, let us know what you think about the hoster, the fraudster. I believe also, I think we covered everything, but it's just, this dude is just,
he's showing, at the end of the year, Drake is showing his philanthropy. He is being a philanthropist. Is that how you say it?
I believe
he is out here showing that he is doing things for the betterment of the human race by giving a single mom $250,000 to change her life.
Oh, speaking of that, and once again, the hate is not for her. I don't care if they called her and be like, yo, we need you to act as her. No, get that bag. But he did that for the optics, y'all. Don't be like, oh, he genuine. I hope y'all motherfuckers who ain't got your shades on don't really feel like this motherfucker doing that shit genuinely from the heart. Please don't.
How was it for the optics? Somebody was selected randomly, bro. And she just so happened to be the person that won. I'm just telling you, like, based upon what they told me, that it was gonna be, it was all random.
Yeah. Yeah, so believable. We really out there believing that shit. Let's see if we can see her response. If we can't, I don't want to look too hard. Because,
she responded?
Nah, to the chick that was like, yeah.
Oh, that was okay.
And it felt like they had to kind of what's the word I'm looking for? kind of like coaxed her into fucking.
Yeah, so if she, I had to see this one because if she did that, because they definitely weren't supposed to be picking people who supposed to be acting like that if they was picking people. So was it real?
Let me see. Who is this? The person? Where's the motherfucker who just had to get the nigga? Hold the fuck on, my nigga. Hold the fuck on. Look at this. Look at this shit right here. And we gonna look evil. They done designed this to look evil. These are the winners. All right. So I'm not sure if that's the chick, but check this out. Let's read these descriptions of people. The dream vacation, Ashley, mother who recently lost one of her sons. Jordan and Connor, a couple whose dream is to have their honeymoon at Disney World but couldn't afford it. Shane, who recently lost his mom to cancer. It's crazy that these are randoms. This can't. Did they have people write in the story? Because this can't be random. Scott, an OG fraud fan who's never had the privilege to see him live or travel to Australia. Jonathan, who will be using a trip as a honeymoon for his wife. Karina, a mother of 3 who has no car, recently after gifting her car to her father in Mexico. I can't even read that. A Chicago firefighter of 3. Kelsley, who went to her older pregnant sister. Her sister's car broke down. Nathaniel, a student with a father who's battling cancer. Martin, and Jake Future, which is crazy how no description for this one. I'll let y'all do with that you may, and I'm praying for strength for you over there, my brother.
A picture says 1,000 words.
Hey,
and at least 72,000 words were said.
And that is saying very low amount of words and shit. Abram, fucking Nima. Now I think this is the one
that cheated on her 7,000 times. What?
I think that's the one and then act enough crazy, wild enough and shit. But this ain't got the video and shit. But this of course this is a single black mom, and then this is the Alzheimer's person. And like I said, from the outside looking in, this is a great. I'm sure all of them people had a wonderful Christmas, and I'm happy for each one of them people. And that's not me being facetious, but I don't give a fuck because this is no different than Nino Brown giving away turkeys in motherfucking New Jack City. The motherfucker's the devil. This is no different than Puffy giving away shit.
So the fact with all this stuff, how they describe it, how all these people have all this traumatic stuff going on in life. So it must have been one of the things where they was picking people who had bad stuff going on. Was it like you call it, you writing your story, and your story is sad enough they pick you?
You know what? If this was an unbiased platform, I would have us go Google it and see what the rules were. But it's fuck that nigga over here, so I don't want to give him. I already gave him enough grace for checking it, but low, not even checking, but what's the word? Fluffily telling nobody that rap can't never die. That's the only way I could. It was the most lighthearted. Because it should have been like, bitch, you don't know shit about rap. I don't know shit about rap. Neither one of us should be talking about rap right now. Shut the fuck up. That's how it should have went. It didn't go like that. Just like his fuck Kendrick should have been a full-blown fuck Kendrick, but he's too fluffily in the heart. He has a fluffy heart. Or I don't even think he got a heart. I think it is some type of gassy chemical of bitchness. I'm not sure. Like I said, but for real though, for anybody that's like, oh, y'all fucked up, put your shades on, bro. All right. Now, since the other side done fucked up the word woke, I'm not gonna tell you to wake up. I'm gonna tell you put your shades on. All right. Matter of fact, that's what it's gonna be about for all the time.
Put your shades on.
Put your shades on, brother, so you can get some actual vision. What do y'all think about this whole ass motherfucker? Do you hate fraudery? Put it in the comments. If you love fraudery, please put that in the comments so I can make sure that I report those comments to abuse, to purge the page of misattributry. I'm just playing. I'm not gonna purge you and shit. I am gonna say some shit and ask you really why, especially after this. Why? Anybody that's still fucking with frauds right now gotta be a Cowboys fan, because
They loyal as a bug, bro. You ain't gonna be able to walk these Dallas streets talking bad about these Cowboys out here, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay in the house for the next few days. Let it slow down. But let us know what y'all think about it, man. Leave your comments. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe. We see you on the flip side. Peace out.
Peace.